OHAYOU-PI. Hi, everybody. Oh, okay. OHAYOU-PI, and a very happy Yappy Monday to you, and me. And thank you so much. Today is my birthday, by the way, if you if you can't tell by the festive hats. OHAYOU-PI, what's going on? Wow! Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, no worries, Marcus. I figured, like, people get busy and stuff. That's just the way life is. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everybody. Jeez Louise. Also, just know, you guys don't have to get me anything. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Side note, you guys might have seen a tweet that I made earlier, like, well, I guess like late last week, where I was like, gosh, I don't know if I should do karaoke or clean my room. Spoiler alert. I didn't clean my room. In fact, my room is a big mess right now. And it's like, it's awkward. I've never let it get this bad. It's a happy cake. Thank you. So how does it feel to be the oldest person ever now? What? Oh. Okay. Let me go on to Discord real quick. Oh, I'm crying. When'd you guys do this? Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are so sweet. This is so sweet. No, wrong emoji. This one. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I'm not crying. You're crying. Thank you. Guys. Oh. I'm like, sorry. Hold on. I don't know how to share it. Oh wait, I can just share my screen. Sorry. I can't see past all my tears. This... Oh, no worries. Okay, hold on. It's getting foggy in here. Okay, here we go. Alright, hold on, let me move the slideshow. I did forget that I could, like, screen share. I was like, Okay, all right, here we go. I love this gift. This is so great. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I need I need a second. I didn't know I was gonna cry today. Jesus. I'm like, this couldn't have come at the, at the best time. Oh, it's so sweet, you guys. All the sweet birthday wishes. I didn't even know, like, this was a thing. I didn't even know you guys could do this. Oh, jeez. I can't wait to show Mama Euphenia. Oh, not you guys moving all behind the scenes. This is so sweet. But you guys, this was so sweet. Oh my god, it's like every time I start reading something, then I start crying. I'm just like, yeah, you guys, this was such a great surprise. This was such a great surprise. Oh man, if I could hug you guys right now, I freaking would. I freaking would. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. No, just thank you so much, everybody. You guys are so sweet. I really love this. I was not expecting it, and this is just so sweet. I don't know what else to say. Just thank you so much, everybody, for taking the time out and wishing this little princess a happy birthday. Oh. Well, you sure did lock in. Oh, rude. What do you mean you were in town? But oh my goodness, you guys. The fact that I really cried real tears just goes to show that you guys really moved me. Oh, I gotta go through and like all of everybody. Then I gotta comment later if I can. I'll figure it out. Oh, no worries. No worries. Oh, like, now my model's still crying. Ah, shush, not my... Well, yeah. I'm only a softie for you guys, okay? Yeah, I only am a softie for you guys. That's what your friend used to say. I love it. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I did. I can you tell me how is the latency on your end? Yeah. What's up? OHAYOU-PI. Yeah, JFAX next year should be pretty fun. I'm thinking I might really just go like, I don't know, like we'll have to see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all 3 days or just Saturday, Sunday. Like, you guys are all awesome. My you fiends are so awesome. Just give me cute aggression. Yes, JFAX is an anime convention. Okay, so like, how is the latency on you guys' end? I think I like I think I did something. Okay. You see, I think what's gonna determine if I go the entire weekend is if I audition for the Idol Fest and I get in. You said even though's better than has been. Oh, sick. Do you know I didn't know I could fix the latency? I really appreciate you guys. You guys are so awesome. And it was such a great surprise too, like, and like I said, it came at a really awesome time. You know, like sometimes when your little brain worms start doing the brain worm thing, and then like, you know, these sweet surprises like this be like, you know what? Screw the brain worms. I know what I'm doing is pretty cool. You have your own glow sticks? Let's go! My glow sticks are gonna be red. The color of burning passion, of course. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I tried putting, you know, in unselecting and reselecting, but I guess he don't want the hat on. Yeah. It's held up by magic. I mean, you know, you fiends are birds, so maybe the little flutter in like their wings. Embarrassed sheep. I'm dying. No, they're the color of joyful rosy cheeks. Oh, I'm like, you're gonna make me cry again. But I really, really do appreciate it. Alright, be safe at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, Yasemin to ya. But, so like today, I'm not celebrating too hard or anything because we have Saturday coming up. We are going to party for 10 hours straight. Okay, you see, that's what that says up there. Oh, no worries, you're right on time. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. So here's my schedule for the week. We got the Yappy Birthday. That's what we're doing right now. This is, it's a free talk. We're gonna do a free talk on Wednesday. There will be no stream Friday, but we do have our 10-hour stream Saturday starting at 12 p.m. EST and going all the way till 10 p.m. EST. Oh. What's the game plan for Saturday? I would love to tell you, but I can't because I only have fragments in my head. Yeah, because you see, Sunday, it would have been cool to do it Sunday, but Sunday is actually Mama Yuffie's birthday. Mama Yuffie and my birthday are super close together, so a lot of the time we just celebrate together. Like, it's so funny how close our birthdays are. I remember I told her, I was like, for your birthday, the day I was born, I was your early birthday gift. So it's like, all right, so I got some good things going on the punishment wheel. All right, right now I only have 2 levels of sour candy, but that's only because one of my sour candies, you just reminded me, I'm actively on Amazon cussing. I'm not cussing because I'm not mean. But I'm strongly telling them that my order that they said was delivered was not delivered. And I don't appreciate Amazon fibbing. It says it was in my mailbox, and I checked my mailbox, and it was not in there. So then I went to go file a complaint that my package wasn't in there. And then it said, yo, hold your complaints for Monday at 5 p.m. What did it say? Like PDT? Which is 8 p.m. my time. So I had to wait until 8 p.m. before I could, like, file my complaint. Because, you know, I get it. They're like, you know, what if it accidentally said it was delivered, but, you know, like, USPS mailbox person, you know, like, they didn't put it in the mailbox until Monday. Ah, yes. Now I can do it. Oh, not you trying to say, no, it is 5 p.m. PDT. It's actually almost 6 p.m. PDT. Okay, here we go. I need help now. Oh, they want me to do a live chat? Boo! I am in EST. But I will tell Mama Yuffie that you said happy birthday. I'm dying. And then it just goes. So it's like, because nowhere wants to have any real people working anymore. So it's like, cause I got these specific sour candies because I watched a video of people eating them. And like, you see, my demon tongue allows me to eat the most sourest thing without flinching. I love sour candy. Like, there's this one Japanese sour candy, and it's so sour that I can only eat 2 of them, like 2 to 3 a day. And it's not because I personally tap out. It's because like the roof of my mouth, the skin starts deteriorating. So the people that were eating this specific sour candy, they couldn't even like keep it in their mouth for more than 3 seconds. So I was like, wow, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And then like when I was buying it, like my bloodline's not weak. It's just, you know, the skin in your mouth is very, what is it, like, sensitive? But yeah, so no one wants to have any real people working anywhere. So I was just like, hi, it's customer service chat AI. Hi, you're in right place for customer service. Looks like this item was delivered on July 11th. How can we help with this? I didn't receive my order. So sorry it never got to you. I can request a refund from the seller for you. Would you like to start a refund request? Let us know what went wrong. What went wrong is I didn't get my thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I chose the wrong option because it won't. Like, I've talked to a real person on Amazon, but it takes a long time for them to let you get there. Oh no, there was like I don't know, like in the video it was at least 6 guys, and one guy's face turned all red, and that's when I was like, oh yeah. I gotta get me one of these. But there was also a challenge in the Discord where they were like, do the 1 chip challenge. And I was like, ugh. Like, spicy things are just, I love sour things. I love tearing up sour things, but spicy things? Oh my goodness. Spicy things, for some reason, I just can't get jiggy with. So, I got this tiny spicy, it says like the world's hottest gummy bear, and its name is Little Nitro. And people in the comments were like, hottest thing ever. I ate one and I threw up. You know, so I said, alright, this will be it. Because I was gonna get a sucker called Satan's Toe. And it was like a sucker shaped like the big toe of Satan, but that wouldn't have came in time. Tier list of every video game I've played. Whew. Whew. Like, what's funny is my game catalog is all over the place. But like, does this include some of the dating sims I played? Back during that time where I'll just admit it, I was a lonely little lady. Part of me wonders if I should, like, I think I might show you guys some of my cosplay. You know, I'll just cover my face. I also kind of want to cosplay as Yuffie. Oh, you're talking about adding the dating sims in? It was an embarrassing time. And the fact that I'm not even completely over this embarrassing time is crazy. God. package is missing. It just sucks because all I can get was a refund. I want the sour candy. Type a little about what's wrong with the item. I don't know what's wrong with the item because I didn't get the item. Yeah, I've considered doing like a cosplay. I know like so for like this wig though, this Yuffie hair wig. Oh my gosh, this would, I don't know how I would do this wig cuz it's going to tangle. It's gonna tangle like a beast cuz it's so long. They said, okay, we've requested a refund and we'll email you within 1 to 2 weeks to let you know whether it's approved. What do you mean whether it's approved? It better be approved. And then they sent me an instructional video on how to check, like the status of my packages. I know how to check the status of my packages. I'm not brand new to Amazon. And you see, I had a feeling I didn't get the package because Amazon is really good at taking pictures. You know, they'll be like, here's your package, and then they take a picture. This package didn't have a picture. It didn't have a picture. So, either A, the mailman put it in the wrong box, and I don't know, a neighbor is just like, oh boy, free sour candy, and like they're probably dying right now. or they're like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that is all. Like, I don't need you to show me a video on how to check the status of my package. How dare you insult me? Do you know who I am? I'm a Prime member. Poof. But I'm thinking a Yuffie cosplay wouldn't be too difficult to like. Okay, alright. So like I feel like my hair isn't as long as I was thinking it is, but it's still pretty long. Alright, and then you know, I feel like making the tank top I wear underneath here would be pretty simple. My sweater would be pretty simple. Thigh highs. I don't know where I'm gonna find these shoes, but you know, like maybe if I just get some loafers, right? And then I get some fabric paint, we paint them red, and we put a little black heart on them. Bada bing, bada boom. I feel like the neck ribbon is gonna be pretty easy. I feel like the only part that's gonna be difficult as far as styling my wig is going to be like my little side tuck over here. Yeah. I feel like it's like I have a pretty decent, like I could totally do this. I could totally do it. It's so doable. I already have these ears, naturally. Don't ask me why I have the ears. Thank you. It's like, you want to know something? Like I feel like the dating sims that I played, they're kind of like slop. They're kind of slop. Like, and then I usually go for the same type of person. But that specific person is usually He's usually either the cutest or the coolest, or you know, like his personality is very A1, and then, oh, don't get me started. If the man is mean, right? And it's not that, you know, like I like mean people. What it is that I like when there's someone and then they're like, I'm mean. And then it's like, okay, sure, buddy, sure. And then, you know, you get to know them and then they become a soft little jelly bean. You know, kind of like the Vegeta and Bulma effect. You know, Vegeta's like, oh, I'm a mean guy. But he'd be like, I want to hold my baby. But thank you for the recommendation. So I don't know what that, like, I just like breaking the shell of a mean person. Ooh. On my PS4, I never played it though, but I downloaded it before it got taken away from the stores. That Hatoful boyfriend where you could date like birds. I never played that one where like the guy was a horse. That was funny to me. That was so funny to see to me. Because why did he have a human head and then a horse body? He wasn't even like the Uma Musume girls where, you know, they're like anthropomorphic. Like, you know, they're anthros. Horse tail, ears, you know, and like, what is it? Demeanor. But, you know, they're not horses. Well, they're horses, but, you know, like, they don't have the horse body. Like, you don't just see us jumping on the back of their backs. What am I even saying anymore? Yeah, the Bird Academy. And I remember I wanted to play the Colonel Sanders one. I wanted to play the Colonel Sanders one, but I ended up not playing that one. And I can't remember why. I'm thinking what happened was because at the time I was like, everybody's playing the Colonel Sanders one, but not me. I'm cool and original. Kind of like I got into Mystic Messenger kind of late, but when I got into it, the fandom was still booming. And I remember when cause I remember everybody like posting in their stories and, you know, talking about the memes like, does Ju Han is gay and, you know, stuff like that. So I was just like, what? And then you have people over like mass buying honey butter chips and cosplaying as some guy named 707. So when I finally got into Mystic Messenger, I was like, why haven't I been here the entire time? This is amazing. I love this game. Ju Han. Like, I like, you know, I went through everyone's route except I did not go, or did I? I think I did the good route for Yusung, but it was like I kind of sped through his route because he was kind of annoying to me. Just a little bit. He was a little annoying to me. You said, who is Ju Han? Okay. You should have never asked me that, friend. Ju Han. He was the most handsomest. And he had a cat named Elizabeth III, and she was a pretty Persian cat. And then you had, like, because Juman, he was like this quiet, sad businessman. Okay. This is Juman Han. So out of all the men that I dated in this game, Juman Han was just... I'm getting flashbacks. This is Juman Han. He was a businessman. Mystic Messenger Yap stream. Man, and they just had their anniversary. But Juman Han was, what did the kids say? Like, my bias. Oh, and then this is him and his cat. So the fact that he had a cat always was like, he can't be a bad guy. He has a cat. And, you know, like, this was us. We were like this ugly MC with our eyes covered. But yeah, Juman, and he had hobbies, like he liked to crochet and he loved wine. He was rich, but that's not why I liked him. I liked him because Juman had this really dry sense of humor and nobody got his jokes. So like some people would be put off from Juman. And I was just like, you know, this was a bad ending here where you're essentially Juman's like living pet. Because he has abandonment issues and stuff. So then he was like, well, you can't leave my house. My house is your castle and you are my pet. So he like ties you up so you can't run away. And it was it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was crazy. Some people got the bad ending on purpose. Me. Wow, who said that? I have not played Love in Deep Space, and you want to know why? Because I'm afraid that I'm gonna fall in love again. I don't want to be in love again. What? No. Not a fetish, just when the story is written crazy. Because like Mystic Messenger, I'll tell you this part. Mystic Messenger was like, it was set up weird. Like we were giving the keys to an apartment and then like, I don't know, we got stuck in the apartment or something. And we just had this phone. I think it was Rika's phone. And we were like texting the chat and we were like, what's up, chat? And they're like, ew, who are you? And then 707 was in charge of the security stuff. And he was like watching us on the camera. And he's like, you guys, this isn't Rika. And then they were like, oh, so friend or foe? And then you're like, I'm friend. And then, like, you get trapped in the apartment, and the apartment's about to blow up or something. And then depending on who you, like, connected with more in a story is the person who comes and saves you from the apartment before it explodes. But the real MC of the story is 707. But you could romance 707, aka Lucille, You could romance Jumin. You could romance, cause like 707 was like a hacker. He was like a computer hacker person, man. He didn't leave the house much. And then you have Jumin Han. He was like a sad businessman with a cat. Zen, an up and coming actor slash model. Yusung, a college sleepy gamer boy. Yahi, but she wasn't really like, it was like sad because like she was beautiful, she was amazing. Jahi, like you couldn't quote unquote romance her, you could only have a strong friendship with her. Wah, wah, wah. Why are you afraid of letting us romance the lady? I used to play Obey Me. And what's it called, Leviathan was my favorite. Well, actually, he was my second favorite. He was my second. And then, what's it called? There was another guy. The heck was his name? Because he was like their friend. He was a blind photographer. Like, he wasn't always blind. But like his ex-fiance girlfriend, whatever, made him blind because she was a horrible person. What was his name? Because like he would like pop in every once in a Ray. His name was Ray. Yup, he had blue hair. Oh, hello. Oh no, my bad. Ray was 707's brother. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. There's Ray, and Ray was crazy. Like, because he had two sides to him, because he was like in a cult by Rika, and she was like poisoning him. So like, he'd be like, oh hi, welcome, you know, to the place, hello. And then like at night he'd be like, this poison. And then like he'd be all mean and stuff, and you'd be like, whoa. Where's the guy who showed me the cool garden earlier? The blind photographer's name was V. Yes, and he was the one who was the fiance to Rika, and Rika blinded him. So sad. But yeah, like do not get me going, bro. Man, it's the way. Like everybody was excited when Jahi got her route, and everybody's like, yeah, we get to romance the tired assistant because she's Jumin Han's like personal assistant. And then like it was like, oh, it was kind of like implied that we're just friends having a fun partnership. And I remember when I was like maybe everybody's not reading right, maybe there's some reading comprehension that's a little wrong. So I played Jahi's route and I was excited. I was like, let's go, lady. And then now we were literally just like two friends who owned a store, and I was like, boo, boo. Have you ever played Diabolic Lovers? So you see, I have not. Have I played it? No. Have I partook in some of the other media that they have? Yes. Yes, I have. I've just never personally played the game. But let's see. From Obey Me, I think his name was Obey Me, yeah, it was Mammon. Yeah. I don't know if it's Mammon or Mammon, but he had white hair and tan skin, and he was kind of a little jerk, but like He's one of those people where he's a jerk, but like he's pretending to be a jerk. I'm not obsessed. Oh, what's it called? Mystic Messenger was a Korean game from the company of Cheddits. I'm not obsessed. But Leviathan, he was really cool too. And like, he would be like, ew, just call me Levi. But I liked him because he was a weeb and he was, you know, he was not afraid to tell you about his interests. And I love that for him. Let me see. Oh, because there are like some characters I just never got to like know them. Like Beelzebub, he was cute, but I didn't really get to know him like that. I think I thought Satan was cool. Yeah, Satan was pretty cool. No, I haven't played Love in Deep Space. I don't even know if I can. If you guys want a Love in Deep Space, a Love in Deep Space stream, please just don't be sad when you know, when you see some of my reactions and stuff. Like, I'm just a girl. You want a Love in Deep Space stream? Now, what I want to know, can I like play? Oh, I can't. I can play it on the PC? It says I can. Love in Deep Space, PC download. I don't know if I trust you, random link. I'll have to look into that. But I won't mind playing Love in Deep Space. I just, like I said, you know, I know that there will be blushing and there will be some squealing, and I just don't be trying to hurt you guys like that. That's how I've seen every other. Okay, cool beans. Because I was just like, I'm gonna be real honest, I have no space on my phone. I probably, so like, what it is I probably need a new phone, right? I probably need a new phone, but there's nothing wrong with my phone. So long as I just empty like a lot of the files I have in my phone, like I've had to delete all my apps that I'm not using, but like there are some apps that are just non-negotiable. That's your favorite part, probably because everybody's like, ah! Oh, let me see. Love in Deep Space. I want to see what do the characters look like. I know like what some of them look like. Oh man. There's one with white hair and red eyes. That's usually my weakness. All right, and if they have cause like the ones who are kind of like quote unquote cute, you know, like the cutesy one. I don't like cutesy, you know, cutesy. But I'd be like, I'm just a cute, innocent little puppy boy. And then I'd be like, eh. It's like, I want the one that's either mean and angry, or, I don't know, like, you know, we just have a really good connection. But you can't be a puppy. No puppies. Also, like, one of the reasons why I stopped playing some dating sims is, like I said, I ran out of space on my phone. I mean, there's another one over here. It's kind of handsome. They all have like, oh, this one looks like an angry businessman. Let's go. But you know, I feel like dating sims should start putting more like more ruggedy looking dudes in here, you know, like Dragunov, you know, with scars and tall and, you know, like clearly up to no good. Or like Tekken 7 Hwarong eye patch going through some things with a motorcycle. I think then I'd have a hard time choosing. I'd be like, how do I do this? Oh wait, you get to choose what you look like? Okay, that's what's up. Can I have white hair? Like, that's all I want to know is if I can have white hair. Or like gray. I'll settle I'll settle for gray. This will be an interesting stream. I do not want a Tekken dating sim. Not at all. Unless it's just Dragunov. Just Dragunov. Call me Dragunov. Sergei Dragunov. But no. 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 Oh. But I think this is a good stopping point for today. I do still have to clean my room. And I did say I was gonna clean it before my 10-hour stream. I should really clean my room even though I don't want to. But I do want to take the time to just hold on, let me pull this up again. Why is it okay? We'll just do this. I want to say thank you so much to everyone for all the birthday wishes and this lovely surprise, you guys. For this lovely surprise. Again, I do want to apologize for like bawling my eyes out earlier. But I just wasn't expecting so much overwhelming love. Hit me right in the kokoro. But thank you all so much for the well wishes. I will be back Wednesday. Wednesday we can chat some more because it'll be a free talk. We'll talk about whatever your little heart's desire. Or my heart. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me on my birthday. This was a really great way to start the week with my favorite type of stream, with my favorite people, my Euphenians. So, everybody, please stay hydrated. It's getting really warm out there. And I really appreciate you all. All right. I'll see you guys Wednesday for the free chat. And if you can't make it to that, then maybe I'll see you Saturday for the 10-hour stream. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. Oh, yeah, Sumin.